Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is the third video to my Sango cosplay. I'm super excited. Today we will be working on the knees and the stomach padding. So I have to say that the stomach padding was definitely the most difficult, but the knees I think I got kind of, sort of. I am just kind of eyeballing it. So this is the trace I made for the knee. And this is the trace I made for the stomach padding. So it's two pieces of paper taped together and I like it and that's all that matters. So I'm gonna go ahead and trace these on my EVA foam, cut them out, and I will see you then. So now I have both of the knees and the stomach padding cut out. When I did the stomach padding, I left a little frame of white around it, just so that I don't lose any of the length when I'm filing and heat gunning. With the knees, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. So if you guys remember, in my last two videos, we will be heat gunning, filing the jagged edges. I tried my best this time to make it so that the jagged edges were minimal, but I'm so not good with a pair of scissors. But I think I did a relatively good job here. So we're going to heat gun, and then we will file the edges. And for the knees, just a little bit of molding, and the stomach will require no molding, and we can jump right into painting. So let's get started on the heat gun. So we've got a new angle going on. I'm hoping that you guys like it. It is a little iffy on me. Oh yeah, that's why. So we're just gonna go ahead and get started. So heat gun. Like I said, I tried my very best to make it so that there weren't very much in the way of rough edges. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the same thing to the knees. Now that the knees are done, we're gonna do a little bit of molding, which will require the heat gun one last time. I'm gonna take my heat gun and I'm gonna heat up both sides, and then using my knee, I'm just gonna place the thing on and then just have it so that it's just a little bit more rounded rather than so flat and so straight. It'll be a little bit more rounded. Final result. Now I'm going to do the other side, and then we can get into painting. So as you guys know, I used permanent rose and titanium white to create the light pink, and then I used the titanium white just for the regular white. I've already painted the centers of the knees, and now I'm going to go and paint the stomach piece. So we're just gonna jump into it. I might have to make more paint, but I can do that. right, we've completed the pink, and now I will go through and paint the white edges on the knees. I will show you guys kind of how I'm going to do that with this brush and the titanium white. That's just kind of what I'm doing. I'll go through and paint the edges as well. I'm going to go ahead and get started on the next kneecap, and I will see you guys when I am finished. So I've done the edges of both kneecaps. I'm going to have to wait a little longer for this to dry. You can kind of see that some parts are dry but other parts are not. So I'm going to have to wait for that to dry before I can even slightly get started on that. So that I'm just going to do on my own, and I will post the results on my Instagram. But the kneecaps I've started, and we'll have to do some touch-ups, but other than that, they are mostly done. So that pretty much concludes all of Sango's armor. We did shoulders the first day, elbows the second day, and today we did our knees and our stomach padding. So I'm very excited. The next part will be about attaching the red fabric to everything, and including the bodysuit. She's got, it looks like a kind of a kimono kind of thing. So that'll be the next video, and I can't wait to see you guys there. So stay tuned and check out my Instagram for all of the results. Mwah. Bye guys.